Hello everyone and welcome back to CCN Gaming. My name is Jared aka Comfed Cracker 93 and welcome back to the farm. Last episode we kicked off the brand new series here and we got our pigs and we got them into their pen and we got them fed. Oops, not paying attention. And I think everything went pretty well. Now, we were working on a mission last time I left off where I was finishing up harvesting a field for one of the AI characters in the game. I did actually two missions for him. I used a slurry tank on the field and I harvested it. Obviously the other way around. So this is actually within range of buying for us now. So let's see how much. 145. See, I made 5,000 from the slurry and I made the 14,000 for doing the harvesting. So I think we're actually going to buy this field. So we now own two fields and now we got $3,000 right now. But it's well worth it because we got another field to use. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and plow this field right here. And then we're going to get something planted in it to get rolling here on getting some crops going. So we're going to go over here and get our equipment that we need. And actually what we will do is we will turn this tractor around on the seeder here. We'll exit the vehicle. Now I'm not actually sure what this piece of equipment is. Let me look here. I want to look and see what that is. See, that's a plow. And so I'm pretty sure that the field needs this to be used on it first. This, oh, it's not attached. Okay, we'll attach it. And we're going to go ahead and plow the field over here. So I'm pretty sure by looking at it, that's what it needs, is to be plowed first. And then we'll do everything else. Alright, let's turn this around. Ooh, probably should have had a weight. Alright. Oh, I forgot you could create fields now. That's okay. We'll go ahead and plow this. And actually we'll hire a worker and leave them to the plowing here. And we'll be ready to plant before too long. So I think the other field was already ready to be planted. So I'm going to go ahead and attach this. And I think if we can, I'll plant some canola up in the other field. And we'll get wheat going down in this lower one. So we need both of those things for our pigs. And we'll get up here and we'll go seed the field. So we'll skip ahead or fast forward and we'll meet you at the field, excuse me. Alright, so we're at the field you start off with here. And yeah, this looks ready to plant. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. Lower sower. Turn on sower. I believe we're planting. Can we hire a worker? Yep. And we'll get this crop growing. me take a look just to be sure. Loading map. Alright. So we got a worker J on field 1, and he should be planting canola. Alright. I think we're doing pretty good right now. Yeah, and I do see a strip of canola started there. Alright. So this person's doing pretty good plowing this field. We'll get this going. Alright, and what else? Oh, I know what we need. We need to purchase a loading wagon. I think that's what they're called anyway. Or forage wagon, whichever. There's tippers. Loading wagon right here. And I think we're going to go with this one. Only, once again, we're going to need to borrow more money. I think that's enough. I don't remember what it was actually. 31. Yep, that's enough. We will buy that. And now we'll go fetch it at the store. So right now, I realize we're spending a lot of money and not really making any. But I think before we're all done, it'll make more sense as to what we're doing. And I noticed that this tractor has a loading capability on it. So I would like to take a look here at stuff. Sometimes is so hard to find in this. I know if we use one of these, we could pick up to keep the pen clean for the pigs, but there is things you can buy, and I believe it must be on. Oh no, front loaders right there. No, back. Yeah. All right, so front loaders used to stack various goods. I believe there is one for the case. At least it looks like this can take a front loader. Oh well, we won't worry about it too much right now, because we're not in the business of picking up stuff with a bucket a lot, so let's head up to the store. We'll pick up our new loading wagon, and we'll bring that back down. Alright, so we're pulling up to the store here. We will grab our new loading wagon, and this loading wagon will help us with getting straw for our pigs. Also, we can, in turn, after the pigs have enough, sell the straw to make some money back. So as long as we can go ahead and get a field planted right off of wheat, we can then collect straw, which will then allow us to feed our pigs and sell the extra straw to make some money back. So we're on the right track here. As long as we can execute that, we'll be fine. So let's get this back to the farm. Alright, so we're almost back on the farm here with our new loading wagon, which is going to be put to use before too long once we get our field planted. And once the field grows, we'll be able to use the harvester and then create straw, which will then in turn allow us to feed our pigs. So, you know what, while we're right here, let's go collect our chicken eggs. There's one. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. And I believe that's it for right now. Alright. Pig should be doing fine here. Look at them in there, all happy. Cleanliness has gone down a little bit, which means they've made somewhat of a mess. But that's okay. Our field actually looks good over here, plowing away over there, making it look nice and smooth for our wheat. And I believe up here he's planting canola. Doing some good work there plowing. Alright, so if we go to this menu right here, this tells us what is going for a decent price right now. Corn is going for a decent price. That's at Old Grain Store. However, I don't want to sell corn right now because right now we don't have corn to be able to grow. So I want to wait until we can start growing corn because we need to save what we can get for our pigs. So right now, until we get done with the plowing of the field and the seeding of the other one, there isn't much we can really do besides wait. So let's fast forward here to the point where the fields are done so we can move on. Alright, so this field is finally done being seeded here. And this worker is done. We're in the negative money-wise. That one's almost done as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to speed up time here to 120. We'll get that crop growing. Realize it's not really realistic, but at the same time, we need some money. So it's growing. Oh yeah, look at this side over here. It's perking up. It's not fertilized, but we don't have enough fertilizer, I don't think, from our pigs to... We have 211 liquid, and I don't think that's enough. So this guy's finishing up here, this girl rather. Look at us go. So I would like to eventually plant or buy this sister lot here, but we're gonna need a lot bigger harvester when we get ready to have something like that. There we go. It's growing now. Almost done down here. Got our lights going. Alright, so we're arriving back onto the farm here. I wanted to bring the seed thing back here anyway. We'll lower that and detach. Actually, you know what? I think we can start by attaching that, and we'll go over to this field where that worker's working. As long as we start on the other end, I think we can get seeding on this other one too while we're at it. We started right in here. So we're going to plant wheat here. So let's lower that. Let's turn on. And let's hire a worker here. There, we get that garden planted. That'll be another step done. He's just about done. Alright, so we'll pull this thing ahead here, attach our header, and we'll head up towards the other field because that's going to be ready to harvest here in a little bit because we sped it up. So let's fast forward and we'll go up there and see how the other field is doing. Alright, so we're just about at the canola field here. Looks like some is getting close to being ready. I don't think that's quite ready yet though. Let me look at the growth log here. No, it looks like that's not quite to the ready point, but alright, so our plowing is done. We'll take this back over to the farm here. And I want to check our prices on stuff. Okay, so let's see. Canola right now. Let's slow down time for a minute. So, with time slowed down, right now soybeans is going for an awesome price at Tombstone Grain. Let me see where that is. Oh, that's not too far away. So let's see if we can clear some of our debt that we're in right now. Alright, soybeans. Start. We got decent load on there. So we'll take this up and we'll sell it and we'll make some money. Alright, so we're arriving at Tombstone Grains right now with a load of soybeans. And this should give us quite a decent chunk of money. Unload. And just like that, we cleared off our debt and almost went in the positive just as much as we were in the debt before. We just got $12,000 from those soybeans. So, that was pretty good. We'll save that money. Not buy too much right now. And let's head back to the farm and see how our canola is doing as well. Alright, so we changed horses and we came up here to where the canola is being made right now, just because we're going to be needed here to offload the harvester. It looks like some of it is ready and it won't be long before the rest of it is. The seeding is doing really well right now. We got a little less than half of the field done. Now we just wait for the rest of this field and then we get to work on harvesting that. Alright, so while we're waiting, the price for sunflowers right now is $14.67. So we're going to actually take our tractor here and grab some sunflowers and take them down and sell them, because we won't be growing sunflowers, I don't think, at all. And if we do, it'll be very little. So let's head over to the farm, grab our lot of sunflowers there that we already have, and sell those. Thankfully the place that they sell them is like right across the street almost, so. Alright, so we're back on the farm, gonna grab our load of sunflowers here. Start filling. Sunflowers. Alright. We got a good load on there, and let's head over and sell this off. Alright, so we're pulling up the Outback grains right here. Hoping to sell off these sunflowers. The price is still about the same. So let's get her in there and sell it and make us some more money. There we go, $13,000 we just made there. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to go ahead and, well, pay back $5,000 of our loan in case we need that. And then we'll take the tractor back up to the other field, or field 1, and keep it there just in case we need it. Alright, so we're at the canola field. This is ready to harvest. So we'll hop in our harvester here, and we'll get to work on this canola. Probably gonna do it for an episode right here. We'll get to work on this field, and we'll try to do some of this off camera. That way it's not completely boring. And yeah, I believe that'll do it. Turn on. Let's get to harvesting. Here goes the canola. So we'll continue to do this, and yeah, this will be the it of episode 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and join us next time right here on Farming Simulator 17 as we continue our adventure on the farm. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.